Armored Core was the next best thing to Gundams.
Yeah.
And I thought it was only temporary for me to like Armored Core. Then just say I would just get used to it so until I can afford a Gundam game. But actually, after playing Armored Core a lot of times, growing up, I kind of fell in love with Armored Core.
I ain't played Armored Core since PlayStation 1. And,
I feel like they're a little better than Gundams, actually. Starting to think back now from how they play out, I feel like the Armored Cores are a little bit better than the Gundam games were.
I've been playing this Mortal Kombat since came out yesterday. It's been cool.
The beta for it?
Yep. And
so do you get full access to all the characters, or just a few of them?
Only 5 of them, and then got 4 of the
cameos.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty decent. I was playing most of the night last night when I got off work, and I live streamed it, a lot of it actually, and put it on my YouTube channel. And it gets to the fact where that I don't see no issue. The only problem I can say that I had with here was multiplayer. Now, of course, I always get my ass handed to me on multiplayer, whatever. Cause those guys on there playing it like they've been playing it for a whole year already, and the game ain't even out yet. And but the rendering drops a little bit on the online session. But of course, it's a beta, so you expect certain kinks out of the beta. But it's multiplayer though when you're playing the multiplayer part. But when you're playing offline, like the towers or whatever, everything is perfect. I mean, you can tell the details is, much better. The movement's fast. I see people are playing Johnny Cage a lot, and I was trying him out, and he's how can I say? He seems real easy to play on here, and it's put this way, it'll take some time to get used to the certain mechanics, but I see that you can change up your stuff or your configurations and everything else. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain if you don't know what I'm talking about, but it's actually pretty fun, man. I was on this
I'll
for
try
3
it
hours.
out. I'll give it. What I've noticed of it from watching some of the stuff, it involves Katana. Her X-ray's a little slow.
Oh, they're not slow on here.
I was watching my play. Like when she does her X-ray, it gives you like enough time where like the person can do a couple hits on you before it connects. It's like it would give you more time to be able to dodge it, basically.
I don't know, cause Katana just did her X-ray on me like maybe a minute ago, and that shit went by fast. And
they must have changed it then, because I was watching one thing on it, and yeah, it's like
how long ago was that?
This guy wants to do the.
Because people were complaining about the game being moving slow when people was first playing it or whatever, like a few weeks ago.
Maybe a month ago.
Yeah, they updated. Because I remember Ed Boon said that they heard people talking about it and they end up making it faster for everybody, not just one character, whatever. So the game mechanic and speed is faster.
Okay. I've seen some guy play Katana, and it's like he was trying to do it, but by the time she was going to connect with her X-ray, the person already dodged it and blocked it. It's like, damn.
Yeah. Shit.
I kind of like the idea of Reptile, though. I kind of want to know what Reptile looks like.
Oh man, Reptile's he's a fuck. Yeah, he's gonna be something else on there. I actually want to try him out.
I like that he can turn into a lizard in a human form. I'm kind of glad Striker is in the game, even though you're such a hater on him. I still like that he's only cameo costume though. That's not like.
Well, they said that most of the cameos on it you can play as base roster characters too. I'm not sure if that's going to be an offline thing or what. We don't know yet until the game comes out.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, if they would put Striker like in his 2009, like Mortal Kombat 9 gear, instead of him being like in the early 90s, I'd be a little more excited.
I don't mind that. Like Mortal Kombat 3 setup that he has or whatever. I mean, I was okay with it. I mean, the Mortal Kombat 9 wasn't bad, but I prefer his older outfit that he had on Mortal Kombat 3. I mean, maybe I like the way it looks, but I ain't got a problem with Striker,
I don't know why your son hates on him so much. I mean, out of all the characters, that's the one he hates on.
I mean, I guess everybody got their own like or dislike to a character, but I don't hate the character. It's just not my type of character I want to play as. I mean, I'll play him, but
yeah,
he's just not my ideal of one to.
Well, not a lot of people like Striker, but I'm just saying, your son, man, there's like Cobra and all of them. He can hate on all of them. A lot worse characters than Striker, but Striker he hates on. I feel like your son got his ass kicked by somebody playing Striker online, and your son just hated them.
Who knows?
He was probably playing Mortal Kombat 9 online one time, got his ass handed to him, and he's like, fuck this, I hate Striker.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to urgent care tomorrow morning, whenever I get up or whatever. Because for the last couple of days, I woke up and I saw that I had a red spot on my leg, on my calf muscle where my leg is at. And it feels like it's swollen, but it's like it feels like it's tender when I touch it. And when I stand up and walk, it hurts a little bit, but then it starts to be red now, and I don't know what it's from. But I was looking up stuff. People were saying there could be a spider bite or something or whatever, but or muscle spasm or I don't know. But I'm thinking that it may be a bug bite, but I don't know for certain what it is. But I want to make sure because I don't want nothing to get worse or it spreads or something. I mean, it looks...
in case it is a spider bite, you want to get it taken care of quick as possible.
Yeah, exactly. And
I don't get to them.
We get the house spray like every 3 months, but I know they can still come here and there. But either way it goes, I haven't seen none in a long time. And I don't know if it's because I was sleeping downstairs or what.
Well, also sometimes those fires can hide in your clothes too, and you would never know it.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Well, like majority of times.
That's why I always check my shit.
It could have been there was a spider in your pants you didn't know about, and you put it on. You kind of probably startled the guy. He bit you, and you kind of told him something like, "What the fuck was that?" and just ignored it.
I mean, it didn't even have to happen at home. It could happen anywhere. I just want to figure out what it is.
Yeah, man, if it's a spider bite, it could happen even at work somewhere.
Yeah, because right now it just feels a little tender, sore, and then when I touch it, it feels kind of hot. But then it's like, I'm looking at pictures on Google with spider bites, and it said that if it was a spider bite, you'll see like a bump or whatever. I don't have a bump. I have like a lump. You know, like it's swollen, and
it could also been from you working out too. You could have done something. You might have maybe pulled something in your leg or tore something when you were doing your weight training. It's a possibility.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't know. I want to make sure tomorrow figure out what's going on because when I walk sometimes I can like feel it, you know, on my right leg, like it's gonna spread or something. Yeah. You know, and I definitely don't want that to happen because I've been putting a heating pad on it or ice pack and it didn't seem like it went down. And some people online was like, give it at least about a week or two, and if it's still there, then go see, you know, a doctor or whatnot. But I'm not gonna wait. Yeah.
Well, whatever it is, but please let me know what it is and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Shit. Because I ain't never had nothing like that.
Yeah, I mean, it could be multiple things. It may not even be nothing. It could have, when you worked out, you might have pulled something and kind of pinched your leg up on something. You never know. Yeah. It may not be serious. It could be. You don't know until you go to the doctor and find out. It's like, shit, I went to the doctor just to go get my stomach checked out, make sure I didn't have, like, ulcers in my stomach, and pretty well the doctor said, I don't think you have any ulcers in your stomach. He just gave me some kind of fancy name for some acid reflux.
Yeah, because I grew up with ulcers all my life, and it ain't nothing to play around with.
Yeah. So yeah, my dad had me go get that checked out and find out. Well, check them. Man, those vampires are still hitting me up for $12 on my fucking blood work they did.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been meant to pay them. I haven't had the money. I've been so pretty well broke on everything. Because I still got to pay Mercy money for my checkup. I haven't paid them yet either. Yeah, I finally got to see what my credit score is.
Oh, but did it change?
That's a little bit better. It's 625 from what it was.
That's not bad.
Apparently, still ain't good enough to be approved for a PlayStation credit card.
I didn't know they have something like that.
Yeah, basically, you can get a Sony credit card, and it's basically meant for just like PlayStation stuff. And it's like if you spend like $400 on games in a month, they'll give you like $100 in credit for the store or something. So I figured, you know, I could do that. I can spend pretty well get $400 worth of games in a month. But apparently I wasn't approved for it, so, and it showed me what my credit score was. I'm like, damn, 625, but I'm not even approved for that. Holy fuck!
Right.
I thought being at least in the 600s was good.
I mean, it's fair. Of course, it'd be better if you're over that or whatnot.
Yeah. But I figure as long as you're above 400 or something, or even above 500, I figured that 6 was pretty average. Well, at least I know I don't have bad credit now.
Yeah, it just probably needs to be established more.
Yeah.
He almost got me with that X-ray.
Who's he playing as?
Luke Cage.
Oh.
Going against Johnny Cage.
Gotcha. If you want, or eat food, I'll probably hop on some games.
Oh, you're not playing yet?
Not yet, I'm just watching YouTube while I'm eating.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll probably do some Call of Duty and then play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, I saw you was playing earlier.
Well, because I have the whole expansion to Assassin's Creed Valhalla now.
How to meter burn on here. I know you can do it. Just haven't figured out how to do it yet.
Yeah.
I wish I could play with the other characters. I'm like, man, if I can at least try out Kung Lao and see how he is on here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, who? He almost hit me with that.
Oh, send your son an invite, but he's not joining. So he's playing the game.
Yeah, I think I said he's playing,
Sekiro. This guy's such a dumbass, but he's funny.
That guy came fighting like he fucking Jet Li.
Round 2, fight. Final round, fight.
I kinda wanna try that stuff.
Finish him.